হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। সবাই কেমন আছেন? আশা করছি সবাই অনেক অনেক ভালো আছেন। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমরাও ভালো আছি। আপনারা আমাকে অনেকেই প্রশ্ন করেছেন ক্যানাডার ক্যালগেরি শহরে ইসলামিক স্কুল সম্পর্কে। আমার আজকের ভিডিওটা ইসলামিক স্কুল সম্পর্কেই আমি আলোচনা করব। মেহেক যেই ইসলামিক প্রি স্কুলে যায় সেই স্কুলের নাম হচ্ছে হানানস প্রি স্কুল। এই স্কুলটা যিনি পরিচালনা করেন, আমি আজকে ওনার সাথেই ইসলামিক স্কুল সম্পর্কে আলোচনা করব। যেহেতু ইসলামিক স্কুল, ধর্মীয় কারণেই উনি ক্যামেরার সামনে আসতে চান না, তবে ক্যামেরার পেছনেই কথা বলতে রাজি হয়েছেন। যারা যারা ক্যানাডার ক্যালগেরিতে নতুন এবং ইসলামিক প্রি স্কুল খুঁজছেন তাদের জন্য আমার আজকের ভিডিওটা অনেক উপকারে আসবে। চলুন তাহলে শুরু করা যাক।
Can you tell me more about your school, Islamic school? Do you only teach like Arabic or English also?
We teach both Arabic letters, English letters. We also teach Quran, the daily du'as. So we start the beginning of the day, obviously, with the du'a sabah. And throughout the day, we say our daily du'as. Before eating, what do we say? We ask the children, we help them learn it first, and then we repeat it with them. And we also teach them the ma'wadat, the Fatiha. So every month, obviously, there is a new surah, and we teach them word by word the surah, and then by the end of the month, they know the surah. And we emphasize on makharij al-huruf, the letters, and we teach them how to say them properly. And throughout the month, we repeat that same surah, verse by verse, letter by letter, and we go on from there. So alhamdulillah, we also, go by themes. So the season, what it is, and all of that. And every month there's a different theme.
Okay. And do they can play here also? Like
there is a playtime where they have free play. They choose their activities. We also have crafts. That includes art activities. There's free activities. They can choose their craft. We have collages. Some are child directed, some are teacher directed.
Okay.
So, but they do have a period of time where it's free play. They choose their own activities. They choose their own free play. We do have 2 circles. The first one is, at the beginning of the day, at the beginning of the program, where we sit with the children and we do the days of the week, the months, the season. We discuss the weather, we discuss the calendar, and then we have the Quran. And then at the end of the program, where we actually have reading a story, and we discuss the story with the children. We ask them about the story that we read, and we end the day with that.
MashaAllah. And I also saw exercise.
Yes, we do incorporate exercising in our program, and it's about between 20 to 30 minutes every day, because it gets them, moving. They have to follow the instructions of the exercise, and that's incorporated every day into our program.
Perfect. MashaAllah. Can you tell me about the subsidy?
There is a subsidy program through the government and licensing and all of that. Some people are eligible and many may not be, but now with starting January 1st of 2022, there's a flat rate of federal funding, and it's called the Affordability grant funding. That was given to all preschools. So any parent that is not eligible for the regular subsidy, they will get $75 flat rate from the government. This will be given to us, the preschool, and we will lower our rates. So basically, for example, if a parent has a child in our preschool that comes for 3 days, our original rate was $250. So we as preschools agreed to lower our rate to $175.
Okay.
So we reduced it by $75, and the parent pays $75. The government will pay us in return the $75 that we reduced. So the rate now went down from $250 to $175. So that way it's affordable for all parents, whether they're eligible for the regular subsidy or not. So it's a flat rate for all parents.
All the parents. Oh, okay.
So if someone's coming for 3 days, their rate is $175. If they're coming for 2 days, their rate is $125 instead of $200.
Okay.
So all the rates throughout all programs, whether it's a 3-day program or a 2-day program, it's $75 less.
Okay, perfect. Like every students, how much they have to pay per month?
So if it's a 3-day program, now it's $175. If it's a 2-day program, it's $125.
A 2-day program, $125, and 3-day program says the $175.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Now we do have also an agency that provides us with speech therapy, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, and we do have a psychologist with them as well.
Oh wow!
So we
I don't know that.
Yeah, and it's called Kinder Education. So we also have screening and speech assessments twice a year. One is done in June and one is done at the beginning of the year. So whoever has been with us in June will be assessed, and if they registered before the end of June, they will be assessed. Now let's say someone registered in the summer and missed that screening in June, will have a chance to be assessed in September.
Okay.
So let's say someone came also in October, they still have a chance to be assessed before December 1st.
Wow. Okay.
So there's still time for them to be assessed if they have a speech delay, if
Okay.
they have other learning disabilities. They will still be assessed
Mashallah.
and screened, and we will have someone to help them at the preschool free of charge.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there will be someone here to come on a weekly basis to help them, and they do provide us with an aid.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Yeah, they do provide us with an aid. So that comes at least 3 or 4 times a week.
Wow, mashallah, that's good.
Yeah, for the duration of the program.
Nice. That's really important information.
Yeah.
One of my friend, she wants to know that.
Alhamdulillah, we do have that kind of support. So.
Oh, mashallah. And one more thing, like, do you have any other branches, or this is the only branch?
You know what? This is the only branch. We've been asked actually to open a daycare. We've been asked to open other preschools. This is something that we are thinking about.
In future,
And
you will
inshallah,
think, inshallah, you will open a lot of branches.
Inshallah.
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 And
of course, with the community support and their dua. We couldn't do anything without our community support. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And one more thing, I love that, like no junk food, like children's, they will bring healthy food, no juice, milk, water.
We do promote healthy eating for sure. We do promote healthy eating, and we as role models have to incorporate that into our program. And our snacks for sure are, consistent of fruits, vegetables, all of that, and we show them, we teach them that, because it's important to teach them these things at a young age and be
Mashallah.
role models for them.
Yeah, I like that. Because my baby doesn't want to like fruits. Maybe she will get used to it.
They do, they usually do, they usually do, especially when they see other children eating that, and when they see us as adults holding an apple or eating a banana and telling them, oh look, this is our lunch, this is our snack, so they're encouraged by what they see adults doing.
Mashallah. If I am missing anything, do you want to say something about your school? Like I already asked whatever I wanted to. Yeah.
Anything that's done, if you do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you do it well,
Mashallah.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yubarak fi. So with the dua as well, the parents, alhamdulillah, they're very, very supportive to us. And for many, many years, we couldn't do anything without fadlullah ta'ala. And the parents' dua and the parents' support and understanding. And at the end of the day, we are humans and we do make mistakes. you know,
Exactly.
and if parents are understanding to that, and we work together as a team. We
Yeah.
are partners with the parents. Like parents and us, they do know their children the best. So listening is very important.
Exactly.
So if and parents do listen to us too,
Yeah.
because we are professionals at what we do. So they respect us, and in return we do respect them.
Yes, we
So this
respect
is-
you.
So but in return we do respect them. It's very important that we listen to the parents. So this is a partnership.
Exactly.
It's not a one-way street.
Yeah, like if one side they cannot do anything.
We can't do it.
Like we have to do together.
And dua is very important. So
Yeah.
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So you teach them lots of surahs also, right?
We try to teach them one surah a month. Now, if the surah is easy enough for them and we feel that they went through it faster, we will start with the next surah
Oh, okay.
ahead of schedule.
And every month you revise they need to revise
All of the surahs.
all of the surahs. Like,
All of the surahs.
mashallah, mashallah,
So we will
mashallah.
revise all the surahs. So, but if we feel one surah is harder than the other one, we will continue it into the second month. We will not move from one surah to the next before we know that the sounds are done well.
Oh, okay, mashallah. Thank you so much for your time. You shared everything. Thank you so much. Alhamdulillah.
You're very welcome. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah for this
Alhamdulillah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah. Daughter is
Alhamdulillah.
learning a lot of things from your school.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
I'm really happy she is a part of this school. Like she's
Alhamdulillah. She's
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. She's thriving well. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil Alameen.
Thank you so much.
Well, Jazakallahu khairan for this.
Jazakallah.